Hi, Gregory here from the Brain Academy. I wanted to share with you some of the thoughts I recently had regarding work. You know how they say work smarter, not harder? Well, here's the thing. So, first, about working harder. Yeah, well, to me, the advice to just work harder isn't good advice. I've known people in really bad jobs who worked like crazy and didn't advance an ounce in life. Actually, myself, when I look at it, some of the jobs where I worked the hardest, where I was physically and mentally exhausted at the end of the day, were also the jobs where I was making the least money and where I had no career opportunities, no venues for growth. So working harder for the sake of working harder is really bad advice to me. So working smarter, right? Well, working smarter, as I understand it, is about organizing your work differently by using tools or other people to do more with less. This means using things like the Pareto principle, where you focus on those 20% of your actions which generate 20% of your results. Or you use the Eisenhower principle in delegation, that kind of things. It's the kind of stuff that Tim Ferriss pushed on the in his now legendary book, The 4-Hour Workweek, which has gained him a huge following of very devoted fans. At the same time, this whole approach of working smart and the 4-hour work week has glorified the idea of becoming rich without doing much. Link that to the whole digital nomad lifestyle, where we're being sold this idea that you can work from anywhere in the world, including some exotic beach on a tropical island, and enjoy life to its fullest while making tons of money. Now, here's the thing. It is all a lie. You cannot sit on a tropical island making millions just with a laptop and living la vida loca unless you're inherited some gazillions from your wealthy family or won the lottery. But that's based on luck, and luck is not a reliable business strategy. Here's the thing. If you want to develop a successful business, you will need to work and work hard. But Gregory, didn't you just say that working hard is really bad advice? Good, you're paying attention. But what was the context? Working hard alone, taken in isolation, is bad advice because you need more. Working hard alone won't get you there, but it actually is intimately linked to success. There are tons of studies and research on the subject. Let me just point you to Angela Duckworth. She studied at Harvard and Oxford and is a professor at the University of Pennsylvania. She's the world leading authority when it comes to grit and perseverance. The number one ingredient for success, regardless how you measure success, is grit. In her book, she explains how the combination of grit and good old-fashioned hard work is what makes people most successful. And yet, there is still one element missing. As explained, working hard alone won't cut it. It's not enough. You need something else. And that's what I finally understood very recently, actually. Without it, it's very hard to find success. And people know this. They are ready to pay any amount of money to get that missing piece of the puzzle, which is access to knowledge. Seriously, hear me out. If you don't know how to do something, you will have to figure it out by yourself. It's possible, of course, but that takes a lot of trial and error, a lot of time and frustration, and you might even never get there. I've seen it play out in my own business all the time. As we speak, actually, the growth of my business is limited by how much I know how to solve my current challenges. Let me repeat that. The growth of my business is limited by how much I know how to solve my current challenges. And likewise, the growth of my business is limited by how much I know how to solve other people's challenges. That knowledge makes me valuable. The more specific and unique my knowledge, the more I'm worth, me personally and/or my business. So the more specific and unique your knowledge, the more you will be able to ask for your services for your work. Without it, you can work as hard as you want. People won't pay you much if you don't bring something specific to the table. That something specific is your access to knowledge. Make sense? Now, at the Brain Academy, our specific knowledge is about the brain. We started a program earlier last year about how to integrate brain science in coaching and therapy. It's called the Brain Coach Certification Program. You can check it out at brainacademy.com. Everybody can work hard, but it's what you know that others don't, which will make you valuable and will lead you to success. Once you have that, the hard work can start. Brain out.
Sharp